What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today predicting how I believe the Euros 2020 or 2021, however you want to call it, is going to play out. We're going to go through each group. We're going to predict where each team I believe will finish in the group, and going on to the knockout stages, into the semis, final, and there. So let's begin. So the first group, in Group A, we have Switzerland, Turkey, Wales and Italy. You've got to put Italy first. I think it won't be as straightforward for Italy, to be honest. I think Italy will struggle. It is a tough group, to be fair. But I think Italy will just have enough to finish top of the group. Close second will be Turkey. I think Turkey, you can't sleep on them. Yeah, they're a good team. They've got some good players, so don't be sleeping on Turkey this summer. It's between Switzerland or Wales, who finish third and maybe get into the next round through the third places. I'm going to put Wales there, and then I'm going to put Switzerland last. In Group B, we're going to have Russia, Belgium, Denmark and Finland. Belgium are going to finish top, no doubt about that. I think Denmark will be second, Russia third, and Finland will be last. Pretty easy group that for Belgium. You know, I expect them to finish on 9 points. Another group here, throwaway group: Austria, Macedonia, Ukraine, and Holland. I mean, Holland, Netherlands, whatever you want to call them. Netherlands are not that good anymore. You know, they're missing their best player, Van Dijk. I think Ukraine are going to finish top of this group. Ukraine are my dark horses for the group, for the old tournament. I think the surprise package will be Ukraine. They've got some really great young players, and yeah, I feel they will turn up in the Euros this summer. I think Holland will come in second, Austria will be third, Macedonia fourth. And moving on to the group that matters, England's group, Group D. You've got Scotland, England, Croatia and Czech Republic. Now, this is going to be hard. It's going to go either one or two ways, in my opinion. Either England are going to win the group or they're going to struggle. But I'm going to put England to win the group. It all depends on Gareth Southgate. If he decides to play too defensively and if he plays Grealish, Foden and Mount all in the same team, we've got a chance. If he decides to start messing about and not playing Foden and Grealish together, we're going to struggle. But I'll put us first based off of that. I think Czech Republic are going to finish second. You know, I'm a West Ham fan. I know what Souček can do. There's a couple of other nice, good players in that team. And I think Croatia are going to have a mare. You know, Modric is getting old. They're losing all them players that took them to the World Cup final. I think they're going to have a backlash. I think they're going to have a mare. I'm going to put them third and Scotland last. I just think maybe they'll have enough to finish third, but I think Croatia are going to have a mare this summer. Group E. Now, Group E for me is a weird one. I mean, you look at Spain's in it, you think, Spain's going to walk it. But they've only took, I think, 23 men out of the... You know, you could take 26, they've only took 23 players. They've left all their senior players out. I get, you know, he's trying to bed these youngsters in for the World Cup in the future and stuff. But I think Poland's got this group. Lewandowski, you know, coming to the end of his career normally at this age now. Maybe he can go on longer. But he ain't going to have that many games left for Poland, and I think he's going to want to show what he's got, and I think he's going to win them the group. I think Spain will fall in second just because the opposition they're against is pretty weak, pretty shabby, pretty weak. I'm going to put Sweden coming in third and Slovakia last. If Zlatan Ibrahimovic, if he actually went to the Euros, I'd have put Sweden maybe above Spain, but with him not being there, Sweden's not got much. And last but not least, we have the group of death. We have the hardest group on paper. It's Portugal, France, Germany and Hungary. Now, I feel sorry for Hungary being in this group. I mean, they've got a couple of decent players, but they've got no chance, and I'm afraid they are going to finish bottom of the group. and they would find it hard to get even a point. I think France would definitely finish top of the group. There's no doubt in my mind about that. It's wherever you put Portugal and Germany in these two positions for me. And I got a feeling Portugal are going to come second and Germany third. Reason being, Germany always do turn up in tournaments, but I think Portugal, along with France, have got the best team in this whole competition. And they're my two favourites for the whole thing. So for me, they have to finish first and second. It's as simple as that. Now we're going into picking 4 of the best third place teams. Germany will get enough points. I think Croatia probably will get enough points. I'm going to say Austria and Wales. They're the 4 that I'm going with. So Russia and Sweden will miss out. So now we go into the road of 16 ties. You got Belgium versus Germany. Now, it's a tough game if that was to happen. I mean, this is how I think it will fall out, putting in my predictions. I think personally Belgium would just have enough in that game to do them. It depends on what Werner turns up. When he plays for Germany or when he's played for Leipzig in Germany, he was amazing. The Chelsea version is rubbish. I'm going to go for Belgium based off the fact they've got better players in my opinion. Italy and Holland. Italy, Netherlands. Tough choice. I'm going to go with Italy just because I feel like Netherlands have not got a good defence, especially with Van Dijk out. De Ligt's a great young player and he's a good defender, but without Van Dijk's leadership, I don't know if he could do it on his own. So I'm going to go Italy, just Italy. It's a 50-50 game. I'm just going to go Italy on that one. France and Wales, it's easily France, not even debatable. Wales put up a good fight, but they will be battered. Czech Republic and Spain. Now, you would think Spain would win, and you would normally say, yep, Spain's won, Spain's got it. For me, I'm going Czech Republic. I just think Czech Republic are going to have a good tournament. I really do. I think it'll be between them and Ukraine. As I said earlier on, Ukraine are like the team that I think will be the surprise package, just because I think they're a lesser nation quality-wise than Czech Republic. But I think them and Czech Republic are going to go far, and I think Czech Republic can cause an upset against Spain. Poland, Austria, it'll be Poland win, no doubt about that. For me, it's an easy Poland win. Lewandowski, Austria's best player is Alaba. And he's not, a spring chicken anymore. He's at his last legs. So Poland will win that. England, Portugal, and it's crazy how that's how it's turned out, isn't it? With my predictions, England winning their group and Portugal coming second. So we're stuffed. If we're playing runners up of that group, we've got no chance, mate. Even if we finish second, we've got no chance. So we're not winning the Euros. In my opinion, Portugal are definitely going to beat us. We've got no chance against Portugal. Portugal's got a great team. I think we're the third favourites out of France, behind France and Portugal. So yeah, for me, that's a tough one. Ukraine and Croatia. Again, I think Ukraine have got the chance to be the surprise package in this tournament. I think they'll do it. I think they've got a good team, and you always have a surprise package, and I think it will be Ukraine. Turkey, I think we'll have too much for Denmark. I think, as I've explained earlier on, I think Turkey you can't sleep on them. They've got a good team, and they're gonna go into the quarterfinals, in my opinion. So now, are looking at the quarterfinals. For me, Belgium are going to beat Italy. Italy have not the team of old. The defence are running down the years now. They're getting too old. I just can't see Italy beating a Belgium team. Belgium are a good team. And I think, Italy won't have enough on the day to beat Belgium. France and Czech Republic. I think this is where the run for Czech Republic will end. And I think France will definitely win that game. They've just got too many good players, France. You've got Kante, you've got Pogba, you've got Griezmann. I mean, that's only 3. I mean, you look at players that probably won't even get, and not even in the team. I've not even looked at their teams, to be fair. But like they could even bring on like Payet and and fucking Dembele from Barcelona. It's just insane the depth that France has. But yeah, I think Czech Republic are going to have a good Euros, get to the quarters, but I think they're going to go out to France. Poland and Portugal. I think this is where Poland will come up short. Portugal got some great players, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, João Felix. That's just to name a few. Diaz at the back. So I think they're definitely going to go through. And then the game here is a tight one. I'm going to go for Ukraine simply because I think they're the dark horses in this tournament and will be the surprise package. And I think they will have enough to beat Turkey. As you know, I'm a West Ham fan. I do not like Yarmolenko. I want him to be sold this summer and leave West Ham. But for Ukraine, Yarmolenko turns up. And as you know, they've got the legend in as their manager, Shevchenko. So at the end of the day, for me, it's insane that if you can't. For me personally, if you've got a man like that, the legend, who's gonna rally a nation, and this is what it goes back to. They've got Yarmolenko, who can perform. They've got Shevchenko as the manager. They've got so many young, talented players, and that's why I think they're going to do well, because they've got the passion of the country. Yeah, England of Gareth Southgate, and if I was Gareth Southgate, I would have been on the phone to Gerrard and Terry and be like, can you come aboard for the Euros to give this young English team, what it means to represent this country, and get that motivation going. But that's just me. Southgate's his own defensive minded man, isn't he? We're going into the semis now, and France will beat Belgium. It's as simple as that. I think Belgium, if I'm not mistaken, they played in the World Cup and France beat them. I just don't think Belgium have got it. They've got a great crop of players, but I think they're one or two players short, specifically in defence. And I think France will capitalise on that. Too many good players. Portugal and Ukraine. I think this is where Ukraine's run will end. I think they'll give Portugal a good game, but I think Portugal got too many good clinical players in their team, and I think they'll go through. And I think Ukraine have done themselves and their country very proud, and possibly could even win the third place playoff game against Belgium if there is one. But then we go into the final, which is France against Portugal. Now this is a close game. This is 50-50. This is the same final as the last Euros, which Portugal won. Obviously Portugal, with Cristiano Ronaldo, you can't go against them in a way, but I don't think Ronaldo is at the level he once was. He's still an amazing player, one of the world's best players, but I just don't think he can hit them highs that he hit once before. And I think France are just going to dominate for the next couple of years. So my winners of the Euros 2020, 2021 are France. I think they're going to win it. I think you can't really look past them. It's going to become down to either France or Portugal, in my opinion. And yeah, unlucky for England, the way the draw, in my opinion, went, we got Portugal. If Germany finished second, we would have Germany. I still think we'd lose that. So unlucky for England, the way that the draw is going to work. But yeah, I think France is going to win, guys. Let me know in the comments down below who you think are going to win. Let me know if you think I should change anything. Tell me if I've got anything wrong, if any of my predictions are wrong. Yeah, get on to me and tell me what you think. If you want to do it as well, you can see the link on the screen. It's up here, right here, guys. Just click on that, copy that link, get onto it, and have a go yourself. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's something a little bit of fun just to build up to the Euros. Me personally, as I said, I think France will win. I think Ukraine will be the surprise package. And yeah, for me, it's going to be a good Euros. I'm excited for it. I'm looking up for it. And yeah, can't wait for it to start now. It's a week from today. It's going to be good thing. Two things I will say. Player of the tournament, you can't look past Kante for me. And if he is player of the tournament, he just proves once again, in my opinion, that he's the world's best player. Top goal scorer, I would have said Harry Kane. I would have said Harry Kane. But looking at this, he's going to have a really good group stages to be top goal scorer. So I will change it. I'll change it to Lewandowski. I think by this stage Lewandowski will score enough goals, and I think he would have got enough to see him through. I don't want to say Mbappe because it's the easy one to say. I also think France will share the goals around a bit. Same with Portugal, whereas Poland's a one-man team with Lewandowski. So I think Lewandowski will get top goal scorer. So there you go, guys. That's my predictions for the Euros. As I said, France are going to win. Once again, let me know down below if I've got anything wrong. I want to know. Smash the like button, guys. If you like this sort of content, let me know and I'll continue things like this. I'll also have some more content during the Euros as well. There will be a video coming up shortly as well of me playing as a team in the Euro mode on PES. Basically taking one team every other day and try and make them win the Euros. I think the first episode coming up is going to be with Belgium. So we'll see how Belgium do in that one in my PES universe. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate all the support you give me. Please subscribe. I'm on about 52 subscribers at the moment. I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. It'll be a great achievement if I can do it, considering everything that's been happening for me recently. So that'd be really great if you can help me on that journey. Follow me on all my socials, NReview Plays, and all the social platforms that there is. And yeah, once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you tuning out this video, checking out this video, sorry. So yeah, until next time, guys, I bid you adieu and goodbye.